Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue's base level Soulsborne challenge here in Dark Souls 1. Last time we did defeat Gwendolyn in Dark Anor Londo, and today we find ourselves back in Firelink Shrine because it is about time we place the Lord Vessel, remove those petulant fog gates that are keeping us from those other Lord Souls, and we move on with progress. But first, of course, let's look at our gear. I'm using a lightning pickaxe upgraded to +4, a lightning dagger to +4, the crystal ring shield because by golly I am still having a lot of fun with this, of course upgraded to +5, the dark hand, crown of the dark sun, moonlight robe from Gwendolyn, crimson gloves, and black sorcerer boots. For rings I have the Havel's ring and the Leo ring. Hopefully the Leo ring will give me some added thrust damage with the lightning pickaxe, but that's really only going to be if I attack the enemy while they're just about attacking me, so that's going to be a little bit dangerous. Right, so I have upgraded this bonfire to give me 20 Estus flasks, even though we're not going to be here too terribly often, but let's go talk to our good friend Frampt and head down below. Oh, looks like we're going to have to give him just a little, well, let's see. Practice my kicks. There we go. Don't want to actually stab him. Hey. Oh, what? Oh, do I have to punch? Maybe I have to punch. Okay. I don't want to attack him, so I'm just going to remove that.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Alright, while he's waking up, let me put my dagger back on. There we are, jagged ghost blade. Hopefully, not going to be seeing that again in this series. That was a bit rough.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
I really feel as if they should have kept that method of warping, you know, from some all molars looking snake thing with a mustache. I just think that would have really added to the game. But let's place the Lord Vessel and get to going. And our goal today is going to be going deep down below, past Quelaag, past the Ceaseless Discharge, into the Demon Ruins, and hopefully taking on at least the Demon Firesage, possibly even the Centipede Demon today, but we'll just have to see how long all that takes us. Right, so we're not going to level up, of course. Let us warp, and we're going to go to... Well, frankly, we don't actually have too many great options, so I'm just going to go back up to Firelink Shrine, and we'll have to run our way there. And frankly, this is not the end of the world. It's not too bad of a run, especially if you have used the Master's Key or if you've opened up the door to the Drake Valley from the other side. So let's just make our way. Wow, stamina is so low. I've been playing a lot of other games since I've last touched Dark Souls, including Sekiro and The Surge 2, and just the fact that my stamina bar is that low, well, it's leaving a lot to be desired. It's kind of like a Picasso painting when you hold up the dark hand, isn't it? I like it. Send that back up, because why not? Still love some of the lighting changes down here in New Londo Ruins. But over to the right, up the stairs, of course you know the way, but just for the few people who maybe have never seen the shortcut, I called it the Drake Valley. I was referring to, of course, the Singer Drake, not the actual wyverns that inhabit it, but Valley of Drakes is probably the more appropriate term. Let's see how quickly we can make it past these ogres. Already fought them before, no need to show that off again, hopefully. Once again, one of the best things that the remastered version of Dark Souls did was separate the roll and the jump functions. That way, if I want, I can sprint and roll with the same button. I don't have to try and do any sort of fancy finger combinations to get there. And slide down. Already getting lost because it's been that long. It really has been a long time, and you know, I'm sorry it doesn't ever seem to be enough when I take these extended breaks, and especially with the Souls Level 1 challenge, that has been on hiatus for quite some time. Hopefully, just drop. Hopefully going to be bringing back, and also bringing back and with a little bit more frequency. Instead of just doing maybe once a week, maybe try and get that up to 2, maybe even 3 times, depending on my schedule, of course. But I guess some is better than nothing. So the goal here is just to sprint across over to Quaelag's domain. We can set our spawn point once we are past that. I have 20 Estus Flasks, so a little poison should not be too bad. Let's go. Oh, you know what? There is actually one other thing we probably have to do, and that is deal with that gentleman straight ahead. So let me get some poison moss clumps or purple moss clumps on my hotbar. Got plenty of them. I'll let that tick away for a little bit. Don't get these ogres' attention. But we are going to have to deal with our friend Laurentius, who is waiting for us over there. Bit unfortunate, but such is the state of some of these NPCs. They either want what you have, or they're willing to help out, and then they have to perish once we're done. Oh, he's already coming. This actually could be a challenging fight, now that I think about it. Especially if I don't deal with all these other enemies. And here he comes. Back up. Okay, he is poison though, and if I had throwing knives, I could deal with these mosquitoes a lot easier. I wonder if I can actually hit him with some of this magic. Uh-oh. Oh, I actually got him. That was great. Good timing. And then, there we go. Laurentius, no more. That was not nearly as difficult as I thought it might be, and only 1,000 souls. So sad. You know, I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I played on this character, I'm trying to remember what actually led to him coming down here to attack me. Did I obtain... That boulder looks incredibly polygoned. Even more so than in the original Dark Souls. That's odd. I wonder if that's going to smooth out when I get closer. But what criteria did I meet for him to come and attack me? Because I think it's normally when you find a Chaos Pyromancy. Did I pick one of those up? Maybe I did. In fact, I can probably just check this out. Let's see. Oh, Great Chaos Fireball. Yep, that's what it is. So having the Chaos Pyromancy, and I believe you have to tell him where you got it, which I must have. You'll have to forgive me, it's been that long. Alright, might as well heal up. Not going to actually use an Estus, because I don't really need it. We're going to be going to a bonfire here rather shortly. Ignoring all the eggheads. Now, I did actually contemplate doing an egghead Soul Level 1 run. And it's totally possible. There's really no reason why it can't be, because it doesn't impact anything other than taking all your souls and giving you a different kick animation. But I thought it might be fun if I did that for my Pyromancer run. So I do still have that Pyromancer running alongside this character, although I haven't touched him in equally as long. But yeah, maybe I'll show that off just a little bit. But for now, we're going to focus on our good friend Silverina. I actually forgot her name. Shame on me. Shame on me. Look at that lava. I did contemplate putting in one of the mods for the lava eyesore fix, but you know, I do just struggle with mods. I really do. And it's something that I wish I could get over, but I just prefer the vanilla versions. I really do. I had mods on this for a little while, I'm sure you remember, but I took them all off. I prefer the original look. It just seems like this is the way that the developer intended. I thought we'd actually killed Ceaseless Discharge, so shame on me. Shame on me. We are going to make an attempt here. I'm going to make an attempt to kill him not using the jump off the edge section. I will try and actually kill him legitimately, quote unquote. It may take a few attempts. This is not a fight that I am very well practiced in, but considering we need it in order to get that lava drained, I am not very good at the lava skip. I have done it before. If you're not familiar, there is a way to bypass Ceaseless Discharge and actually skip along those rocks to continue down into the Demon Ruins proper and Lost Isolate. Speedrunners do use that tactic, or at least they used to. I'm not sure if that's still the latest tech, but it's not easy, and I think my health is far too low to make that work. Right, as you're more than well aware, I am sure, he doesn't attack you right away. We're going to go and see him watching over the corpse of one of his long-lost sisters, but as soon as we touch that gold-hemmed outfit, he is not going to be too pleased. And he's probably going to kill us immediately. Let's go get a good look at him. What a terribly, terribly sad character. The only brother in the Witches of Isolith clan, unfortunately born with these horrible, horrible lava-spewing pustules all over his body. The orange charred ring created by his sisters in order to try and ease his pain. But just look, I mean, the look of grimace on his face. Just absolute, absolute misery. Right, well, he could kill us immediately, but let's see what happens. A really, really good armor set, by the way. Okay, so what we're looking for is his slam. Okay, that's actually really good. Not terrible damage. If we can bait that a few times, if we can bait that a few times, we'd be in great shape. In fact, I'll just kind of hug this corner. Wow, he is really, really concentrated on that corner. That works for me. So I wonder if I can just not even sprint. Yeah, that's great. Ceaseless, you're being very, very kind for someone who just stole clothes off of your dead sister. I think I'll actually hit him with some magic. Why not? That'll be kind of fun. See how much damage he takes. 72. Meh. Well, that wasn't very much since I was only one-handing the pickaxe. I'm not sure if I just developed this strat, but my goodness, does it work well. I've never tried to just hang out in this corner. And we'll just finish him off with blast from our crystal ring shield. Wow, first try Ceaseless on soul level 1 without using that jump off the edge trick. Alright, we're up to a good start. Other than me not playing this in almost a year and forgetting everything I've done. Humanity Homeward Bone, 20,000 souls, really good for all of our non-leveling that we need to do. And now we need to go down and face some familiar faces. I don't have any intention on doing a full clear. There's really nothing down there that I need. Well, that's not necessarily true. I think what I'll do is I will go and kill maybe a couple of the Taurus demons and of course the Capra demons that are in the way. But I'm going to leave some of them and we'll come back once we have the orange charred ring. And that way we can clear those lava pools a little bit easier. I do want to get all the loot. I don't want to leave stuff. That's not my style. It's not my style. I think I've brought this up before, but I want everyone listening to answer this question down in the comments below. This will kind of be our question of the week. Do you run past shinies? Ever? And I'm not talking about your first run. I hope, oh goodness, I hope that you don't do that during your first playthrough. But in subsequent playthroughs, when you know what the loot is, if it's something you don't need, are you able to just run past it? And I mean, not physically, but mentally? Are you able to do that without causing yourself incredible distress and anxiety? I'm not. So if you are, good for you. Good for you. So we have a number of the Taurus demons. I forget what the total number is. Maybe 6? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks like there are 6. Maybe a 7th one in the back. If we can pull them one at a time, they're not too bad. And of course we have our Capper friend over there waiting between us and Demon Ruins proper. Let's see. Let's see how we can manage this. Alright. Hug the left side. Start walking. If we get 2, we're going to have to backtrack. Good. We got 1. Like I said, we're not going to kill them all now. We'll see how long it takes. It's probably going to take a little bit. And you want to jump? Oh, I got to get that sprinting animation in order to get the attack. That's not bad damage. That's not bad damage at all. Might only take, I'm guessing, 3 hits? In fact, I probably could have finished him if I just quickly switched to my dagger. Oh. That was close. That was close. Right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Maybe I should just finish these all off while I'm here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 7. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a montage of me killing these, and I'll be back in just a moment. That was only number 2, by the way. Now, I do want to be human for the Demon Ruins, but I'm not going to become human just yet because there's a very good chance I'm going to die probably more than once to these Taurus demons. So, again, back to the montage that never even began. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yeah, still can't take on 2 at once. Call that a draw. Yeah. All right, Taurus demons. Done. Could have been worse. Oh, look. What do we have here? A Demon's Great Axe. Probably my favorite soul level 1 weapon of all time. All you shinies, I will return. You know, the lava's not nearly as bad in Remaster. They did tone it down quite a bit, so I don't think I need that lava eyesore fix. Well, I guess I'll see how it looks in the video itself, and you can all tell me. Although it's just still going to be so difficult for me to get over my anti-mod idealism. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't disagree with mod authors. I don't get mad when people use aesthetic mods. It is purely something that I myself have... Oh, I just got some counter damage on you. That was beautiful. It's just something that I have always struggled with actually incorporating. 2 hits on the Capper Demon at soul level 1. Not too shabby at all. Right. Well, I'll be right back. I need to go back to the bonfire, become human, and I shall return from whence I came. But right here. Me, of course, forgetting that the Capper demons do respawn, unlike the Taurus demons. And And nice 2-shot yet again. Beautiful. So now let's head into the actual demon ruins. A lot of those centipede-like creatures, I don't know that I'm going to tackle them all. They are just so incredibly dangerous if you don't have range. I do have the crystal magic shield. That might help some. Probably not too much, right? So we need to deal... Okay. Let's have the discussion that I always have to have when we get here. Oh, after we, of course, deal with Kirk. The copy-paste issues are rampant in the Demon Ruins. And it's a problem. It really is a problem. But we're here. Oh, and we need to deal with it. Let's see. What do I want to do here? No stagger. Oh, don't roll off. And actually, one more good hit ought to do it. There we go. Got him. The copy paste is an issue. We have the Taurus demons, the Capra demons. We're going to see even more copy paste with the bottom half of the abyssal dragons for some odd reason. I'm not really sure. Ooh, spike shield and the sword. Beautiful. But as many of us know, the development was a bit rushed, especially right around release, and this seems to be the area that was affected. Okay. Are they affected by alluring skulls? I don't think so. Not even a little. Right. Can I firebomb my way over there? As the kids would say, can I yeet a firebomb over to that Capra? Okay. I got the one in the back. Right, that works for me. That was a really, really good headshot, I think. Okay, that's one. Oh, you didn't. Ooh, caught me on the tail end. That's all right, it's still alive. And can't see. Camera, work with me here. There we go, perfect. Okay, 3 shots on you. I can deal with that. That actually involved some rolling. I had to dodge instead of just sprint in R1. No, just the one. Not all 3. Come on. Come on, Capra. You know what? I think I do actually have some throwing knives. Not many, but enough. There we go. Nice stagger. Yeah, it looks like they really give you a great opportunity at a headshot when they do that jump. I like it. As long as you're quick about it. Oh, and yeah, that's almost a guaranteed stagger, it seems like. I want something a little bit more stable. There we go. And just the one more. Also 342 damage. 461 with an R2. I am okay with that at this stage of the game. There is the demon Firesage. There's another Taurus demon, of course. Then we're going to deal with these dragon statues here in just a second. Lots of them. Not really too worried about those. It's just the centipedes that I have to be worried about. And these guys get staggered almost any hit. By the way, don't forget, because I always do, 2 green Titanite shards behind the staircase. I still have to thank people almost every day for commenting on my Everything Possible video where I did miss that. So if you're one of those, thank you. Whoa. Whoa, what? What is going on here? Time out. Have you always been able to see the centipede demon here? Is he targetable? That doesn't seem right at all. I mean, if that's a new addition in the remaster, that's kind of cool, but I just don't remember that. That's a really, really great look at the Centipede Demon. How cool is that? I dig that. All right, let's see what kind of damage we do with a few different attacks. 10, not ideal. Let's try a firebomb. 18, slightly better, but still pretty pitiful. Can I toxic them? Yes, you can. Okay, 7 a tick isn't the worst. Let's try my Crystal Ring Shield. Okay, about 140. Gotta actually hit him though, that's the caveat. Uh-oh, weapon at risk. Let's see. I was gonna see if I have any repair powder, and I do. I actually do. I should probably invest in that. And I also should have seen how much that increases it by. Let's see. My durability is currently at 32. That's not very much. Oh, right. Because here's the thing. Repair powder in Dark Souls 1 only repairs your right-handed weapon, so I would actually have to temporarily switch, and I meant to put all the stuff in my inventory to make this a little easier. And that brings it up to 120. Okay, so not ideal, but something we can definitely do in the interim. Let's go back to our pickaxe. I know, I don't have the strength. I do lack the strength, that's the problem. Here we go, bonfire. That is pretty interesting though. I mean, I feel silly if you've always been able to see him right there. And is that where he's actually going to, that placement doesn't really make sense if you think about it. Because I believe the arena you fight him in is over that way. So, oh, I guess maybe he drops in and then, not really sure. Well, I might as well rest. At this point. And tell you what, I am going to manage my inventory a little bit, make it easier to use that repair powder. So back in just a second. There we go, much better. I'm telling you, this Centipede Demon is just throwing me for such a loop. 3 hits. Easy peasy. Careful. Uh-oh, out of stamina. Uh-oh. It's all around. Right, how much health do I have? I have 3. 3 HP. But I survived. Totally forgot about that Capra, or that Taurus. I was looking at those two over there. Let's see. Not too concerned about him, but I just need the space to work without also having to worry about Mr. Flamey Fire Breath. Uh-oh, why did I do that? Okay, somehow worked out. Flat ground, works for me. And I don't want to actually use that attack. Watch the long range on that attack. And finish. Beautiful. Good. Now I could rush right to the Demon Firesage and probably would not be the worst idea. But for completion's sake. Not even really sure why I brought the dagger. I guess I thought I was going to be doing some backstabbing, but, well, there's nothing down here that could be backstabbed or riposted other than Knight Kirk. And the finish, good. Oh, you sly devil, you. Hitbox. Collision. That was dangerous. Right. Speaking of dangerous. This is gonna be a pain. Right. Let's poop him. And only takes 2. That's not bad. Wonder if I can get any more damage if I attack the face. Nah, it's about 140, 150. That is going to be a lot of durability, because I think there's at least 3 more coming up. And what does that knock my durability down to? Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can be okay with that. Okay, escape the trap, escape the trap. Oh, there's 4 more. Now that's unfortunate. Tell you what, let's actually toxic both of these guys. Because then, while I'm killing the one, his will tick down a good bit. Okay, let my toxic meter go down a little so I don't get toxicked. Oh. There we are. Okay, got them both. And crystal ring shield. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't die though. I somehow didn't die. And maybe I can just finish you off. Well, no, I don't have anything else equipped. Is it worth it? It's worth it. Let's just get it over with. So this guy's already taken almost 300, over 300 damage now in toxic damage, which is fantastic. Don't have to waste too much. I'll just let him die of natural causes. Only 6 more dung pies left. Okay. Let's get you. Good. Let my toxic go down. Don't get too close. Should be able to eat this on over. Excellent placement. Excellent. I'm getting really good at throwing poop. I don't want to let this carry me too far. Okay, let that finish off. This is going remarkably well. And let that do its thing. In the meantime, I will just, down to 56, but that's okay. Another green Titanite shard. I'm actually very okay with that. All right. Demon Ruins. You should have been a lot more challenging. And here we are, our just reward. The large flame ember. That is honestly going to come in very handy for us. Very handy for us. The flame weapons at soul level 1 are fantastic, and getting those up to +10 would be remarkable. In certain areas, obviously, in Isolith and Demon Ruins, most of the enemies are going to be fairly resistant to fire. So we have the Capra Demon. It's going to be another centipede, if not more than one, over to the right. Oh, there's one right there. Down to 2 tongue pies, though. Tell you what, I think I can just let bygones be bygones with you. There we are. All right. Oh, statues. No, 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 no. Please don't let this be how I go. And do your thing. There. Good. Are we clear? Are we relatively safe? Okay, let's get in here. Wait. I thought there was centipedes up here. Did they just replace him with a Capra? Or am I completely remembering this game wrong? Also a possibility. Yes, please, thank you. Love the double swing. There we are. Excellent. Soul of a Brave Warrior. You know, I have 2 dung pies left. We're gonna leave him. I was gonna kill him just to kind of spite him, but I think we're good. Right, so Demon Firesage time. And of course that way, well, can't do anything with it just yet. But we will. But we will. Let's see how this fight goes. If he opens up the explosion, we're probably just dead right away. We're also dead if I roll too early and land under his club. So, pro tip for you. Also pro tip. Don't do whatever it is I just did. For a lesser man, losing all those 80 or 90,000 souls and over 10 humanity, that would have hurt. And you know what? It really does. Pretty sure I rolled at the exact same time yet again. This time I will not. Aha! I will not roll early. 273. No, I can't have you doing your hop. Oh, bad. You know, I mentioned this when I was fighting the Stray Demon down in the Undead Asylum. One of my favorite things, that just went way high. I don't know where he's aiming. One of my favorite things about the remastered is the fact that they added a much more visible aura for these explosions, so you can actually see where they go. You know, so with the Demon Firesage, it is not a room size aura. In fact, it really just goes to where the end of his staff lands, and it's pretty cool to be able to visualize that. Okay, got him in the butt slam rotation. You know what I really want to do is hit him with, oh no. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Once again, though, seeing that visualization, pretty cool. What I want him to do is do his butt slam. Oh, or that, even better. That way I can see what kind of damage this does. 189, not great. Better just stick to my pickaxe. And that is okay. I am surprised that I survived that blast. I know it was just kind of a clip. I didn't take the full on. Ooh, nice whiff. Should be able to take him out just 3 more swings. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, there's 3. Demon Firesage done. That is 2 bosses this episode. Ceaseless Discharge and the Demon Firesage. Not exactly 2 of the more difficult bosses, but bosses nonetheless. Demon's Catalyst and Humanity. Perfecto. And there, of course, is the way forward. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, one thing that I could do is open up the shortcut back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, and I think that's probably a good idea, because that way I don't have to always make such a crazy run back if ever I need to get back here in a jiffy. So I think that's what we'll go do. What I did was I farmed the rats down in the depths to get 30 humanity, which is what you need to open up that shortcut. And I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. So let's use a Hone Bone. And I thought the Daughter of Chaos was a warpable bonfire. But now that I'm seeing, I have a bit of a run back. Okay, well, I'll just meet you back there in a moment. We're not gonna get the Armor of Thorns set just yet. We need to fight Kirk one last time, of course, right outside the Bed of Chaos. Let's talk here. Oh, we actually haven't even entered her covenant yet with this character. I forgot that I did it on my pyromancer character, which makes sense. You know, this is a pyromancer covenant after all, or largely pyromancy. And we're going to, oh, right, I need to actually consume the humanity first. Well, it just so happens that I saved exactly 30. And the ability to use all 30 at once, and then even better, the ability to offer multiples is amazing. So 430, our covenant is now at its highest level. We get the Pyromancy Chaos Storm. We could even talk to Mr. Eingi here.
There is nothing to say except you.
Did I hit him? Did I actually hit him? Is that why he's mad at me?
Are you well?
Oh, I must have hit him. Once again, I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna run back to the Demon Firesage arena, and I'll see you guys in a moment. We're gonna wrap up the video there. I am not gonna go onto the Demon Centipede just yet. We will leave that for the next episode. We should be able to clear all of Lost Isolith in the last episode, or in the next episode, excuse me. And I think that'd be a really good stopping point, but see you in just a moment. Everything wants me dead. So many things want me dead. Tell you what, let's see if we can. Oh, no. Oh, what? I survived that? I was gonna say, let's see if we can just kind of break their line of sight by going over to that item, but it looks like I somehow survived that fall. I was not expecting to, not with this low HP. Right, we are gonna wrap up, but we have some maggots down here to kill. Very ineffectively, I might add. It would be cool if it would actually die. Now, you can farm Sunlight Metals from them. I don't know if any of you have ever actually done that for the Warrior of Sunlight instead of just doing co-op. Maybe you don't have access to the internet, but it is very slow going. So because I offered 30 humanity to the Fair Lady, I can now access this incredible shortcut all the way to Lost Isolith. And more importantly though, once I can actually kill all these, which may take some time. Alright, let's actually deal with the crystal lizard. There we go. Beautiful. I can deal with that. Now, for them, you know what? I can probably... Yeah, one-shot him with the crystal ring shield. Beautiful. You can see the one with the glowing eyes. That's, of course, the one we're after. Sure you know why. This guy is being tricky. And also, why am I hitting the ground? Right. There we are. Kill him just for posterity, and we get the Sunlight Maggot. Not only do I want this because I want Lair to live, although I can't remember if I've done everything else needed for his questline, but also because this is going to make the Tomb of Giants a lot more manageable because of the incredibly bright light that shines above you. Perfect. Well, I am happy with the progress that we made today. Hope you are too. So I'm going to leave you with this before I sign off. If there's any specific build, now obviously it's rather limited, that you would like to see me run at Soul Level 1, let me know in the comments below. Please do just a little bit of due diligence to make sure that the equipment you're suggesting is equipable by me at Soul Level 1. I would appreciate that. Otherwise, if it's something that is viable, I will at least give it a shot. Now, if you suggest a weapon that hits like a wet noodle, I'm going to have to tell you that your weapon suggestion, well, it hits like a wet noodle. But it could be fun anyway. Well, let's get the shiny Soul of a Brave Warrior. Excellent. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for this episode of Blue's base level challenge in the Soulsborne games. Here in Dark Souls 1, once again, took out the Ceaseless Discharge, took out the Demon Firesage, and a lot of progress was made. And of course, next is going to be the Centipede Demon, getting that orange charred ring, making our way into Lost Isla, taking out the Bed of Chaos, and getting our very first of the Lord Souls. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.